Thank you for joining us here on Pete's Corner. I'm Brandon Crossnow. Today we're set up at the Colvin, home of the Department of Wellness. Over the past few years, the Department of Wellness has been striving to make OSU America's healthiest campus. So today we're going to show you some of the programs and people that make this amazing department so unique and set it ahead of the rest. One key to the success of the Department of Wellness is the Colvin. So to show you more about it, our field reporter Brett Rosikas has the story.
Going to college 5 days out of the week can really take a toll on the mind and the body. Luckily, Oklahoma State students and faculty have a place they can go to exercise and stay fit and healthy throughout the entire semester.
We have about 4,000 students swipe in every day, and then for faculty and staff, we have about 1,200 faculty and staff that come in a month.
As part of the Department of Wellness, the Colvin Center is committed to providing students, faculty, and staff with the best recreation programs and wellness services in the country.
And so we've claimed the title this year, we're America's Healthiest Campus, and I think we have a lot of wellness initiatives for OSU and Oklahoma as a whole.
With so many students and faculty walking through the doors every day, there would need to be numerous different activities that appeal to just about anyone.
We have a track, we have lots of cardio equipment, lots of machine weights and free weights, racquetball, basketball, rock climbing, and swimming. So there's lots of stuff for anybody to enjoy.
Group exercises are a huge draw for everyone on the OSU campus. The dedicated staff and instructors are here to guide everyone to live and feel better through exercise.
I personally love helping people, so that's definitely something that I've always wanted to do, and I think if I can make a difference with at least just one person, I think I've done a great job.
When I asked the staff about some of the more unique things at the Colvin that separate them from other universities, I was surprised to hear their answers.
Water battleship is my newest favorite. You're in canoes and you are battling another team in the pool, and you're trying to dump buckets of water into the other team's canoe to sink their canoe. So it's very, very fun. Our rock climbing wall, I think it's about 26 feet tall to get to the top. They do midnight glow climbs, so we'll turn out all the lights and they'll do the bouldering pieces in glowing tape, and so they'll climb in the dark.
One of my favorites personally is probably the Strongest Cowboy. I think we have that coming in, I think late September, so that's definitely a cool event. I suggest everybody go check it out.
During the school year, the Colvin is open Monday through Friday from 5:30 a.m. to midnight, Saturday 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. For more information about current and upcoming events, visit their website at wellness.okstate.edu/facilities/Colvin. In Stillwater, I'm Brett Rosikas, Pete's Corner.
If you'd like to know more about the various programs the Colvin and the Department of Wellness has to offer, go to wellness.okstate.edu. With us now is Jason Ballesteros. He's a fitness coordinator here at the Colvin, and he's going to tell us about some of the opportunities that staff and students both benefit from with the Colvin. So Jason, what are some of the more popular programs that the Colvin has?
Well, just generally speaking, some of the programs that we have that include both student and staff participation would be our group fitness schedule. So we have over 160 free group fitness classes per week that are available to students, staff, and faculty. Those classes, some of our more popular classes where we see a lot of student and staff interaction is, our yoga classes, which get very high, between 70 to 80 people. We have our dance classes, our Zumba classes, we have resistance training classes, and even our aqua classes that are in the pool. See a good mix of both of those groups. More specifically, most all of our events are also open to both students and staff and faculty. So we have events along the lines of a lot of fun runs, 5Ks. We had our Orange Mud Run 5K out of Camp Redlands a couple weeks ago. That included both students and staff. We have our Women's Rec Night coming up on October 5th. So that's a female-only event here at the rec center where both students and staff alike will be able to participate. We do have other, just besides special events, we have specific programs where both groups can participate. We have our Women in Weights, which is our resistance training a 4-week program where participants are invited to come in and learn about the importance of weight training. That's specific to females as well. Besides that, we also have services available for a small fee. Our personal training program sees a lot of interaction between the student side and the staff and faculty side.
Excellent. Now, We know a lot that some people feel like they're too busy to make it to the Colvin or to even do simple training on their own. What are some tips that you might have for those people that they can just do throughout their day or even take a few minutes here and there?
Sure. I mean, I think the biggest thing is more or less an awareness. So an understanding that, living a healthy and active lifestyle doesn't have to only happen within the walls of the Colvin Center or the Sarah Center. It can be something as easy as, getting up every couple emails and going and walking to the person that you're trying to communicate with. That's something I employ here. And like I said, just becoming more self-aware of what activities, may be considered, having a health benefit. It's not necessarily being here and on a treadmill, walking your dog, or simply, doing something like lawn work. That all accumulates to kind of a healthy and active lifestyle. So, we like to kind of think about it as, living in motion. So constantly looking for ways to be active and moving and, not necessarily having to be here in the weight room or in the cardio deck area to get that accomplished. So.
Thank you, Jason. Now, if you like heavy weight training, the Olympic Training Group, it might be the place for you. Our field reporter, Kydell Billy, has a story.
The Olympic Lift Small Group is one of the many classes put on by the Wellness Center. Head coach Bryce Biscant and his assistant Holden Harper specialize in teaching proper weightlifting form and technique.
You're kind of going straight knee on me. I want you to, when you've got this thing up here.
Together, they work every Tuesday and Thursday to help members perfect their form and get stronger. The pair helps each member accomplish their weightlifting goal.
The goal of Olympic Lifting Small Group is to work on the Olympic lifts to build explosiveness and power and to fully coordinate every part of your body to really allow yourself to peak your athleticism for any type of activity in life.
The group began in 2013, and so far, Melissa Michael and Daniel Ciceda say that the group has helped them perfect their form.
It's definitely been a very positive experience. Bryce and Holden, have really done a good job of making the class very focused on, just having good technique rather than, just trying to push as much weight as you can.
So as of right now, I think I've been doing the class for maybe 12 weeks. And it has been the most awesome thing. Before this, I used to just go into the weight room and lift weights, and it'd get a little boring over time, and this is something completely different.
And even though classes are currently full, students will be able to join for a full semester next spring.
The new facility is opening up this spring, and if people want to, starting in January, you can sign up for the full semester to get in on that Olympic lifting class in a brand new facility that's opening up.
And with the new facility at the Colvin on its way, Holden Harper says he wants to see more classes.
Once we get the new addition to the Colvin Center fully built, and we should end up being able to open up a few more classes and just also have extra separate small groups.
With Pete's Corner, this has been Kydell Billy.
Thank you, Kydell. Those interested in enrolling in the spring course can get more information at the Colvin Business Office. After a short break, we'll talk to you about why OSU is America's healthiest campus, so stay tuned into Pete's Corner. Welcome back to Pete's Corner. With us now is Jennifer Laddick from the Department of Wellness. She's going to talk to us a little bit about some of the steps that OSU has taken to become America's healthiest campus. Jennifer, what are some of the steps that we've taken?
Well, the first thing is really the vision of our president and Mrs. Hargis to be America's healthiest campus. And so they had this vision, and one thing that they did was they hired a dedicated chief wellness officer, Dr. Susie Harrington, to really take everything that's going on as far as wellness on campus and kind of put it all together and make sure that we know what's available, what events are coming up, and what our resources are for our students and all of our employees. So some of those things that we are doing is that we have the greatest facilities to be able to house our group fitness programs, our cooking classes, really anything that someone is looking to better themselves through physical wellness, emotional wellness. We have a lot of different resources available at the Colvin, also at the Sarah Wellness Center, and we also have group fitness classes available at the Student Union as well.
Of these things that are offered to help everyone improve their health across campus, what's something that's really unique that might be offered that someone might not know about?
Well, one thing that's very unique that we're doing this semester, and we're actually going to do again in the spring, is called Colorful Choices. And it's a vegetable and fruit challenge for our employees to really try to get their 5 fruits and vegetables in a day. And so it's an online program, and along with that, we've also offered some free cooking classes at the OSU Wellness Center to learn how to make some new veggies and fruits.
That's excellent. Thank you so much, Jennifer. People are always trying to fit in a trip to the gym into their busy schedules, but seem to have difficulty. Well, our reporter, Geraldine Blaine, found a student who makes it a priority to go to the gym, showing that fitness and wellness at the Colvin is possible for every student.
Weston Wood works out a total of 14 hours a week. The gym has become his home away from home. Wood is a junior majoring in business management at Oklahoma State University. He has found a new lifestyle since coming to college. He's become a bodybuilder with the help of the Colvin Wellness Center.
I was having a hard time adjusting in college, I guess, because my family background's pretty athletic and I'd always based a lot of myself on competitiveness. Back home in Fort Worth, going into my sophomore year over the summer, I worked with a lot of the TCU football players, and that's when I fell in love with the weight room and just started falling in love with the process, really.
The Colvin Wellness Center has given Wood a chance to capitalize on his new lifestyle.
The Colvin's been a great opportunity just for free workout, really. I mean, I don't have to pay anything extra. The hours are pretty good. Just come in and smash it. It's not usually too busy if you get in early enough and get your workout in.
Wood competed in his first bodybuilding competition last spring and won 3rd in his division. He plans on going to 3 or 4 different shows across Texas and Oklahoma next summer. Wood has found his spot at OSU with the help of the Colvin.
It's given me a nice escape from all the stresses of college and given me an opportunity to really push myself both mentally and physically. It's just exhilarating. It's a lot of fun.
Wood has not only strengthened himself physically, but also mentally.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a lot more confident. I'm happy with my body. Mentally, I feel a lot tougher. I have to push myself and be really strict on myself and what I eat and when I eat, and it just takes a lot of mental toughness, really.
This center is not just a gym. It's a way to help students find their place, whether they want to spend an hour here or 14. For Pete's Corner, this is Geraldine Blaine.
When Wood graduates, he plans on attending the police academy, but still keeping up with his bodybuilding. As we've learned today, OSU offers a wider range of wellness and fitness options for its students. Well, some students like something a little bit more extreme, so the Outdoor Adventure program is the place for them. Reporter Maddie Cunningham has the scoop.
The Outdoor Adventure program is unlike any other on campus. Instead of branding themselves as a club, these thrill-seeking enthusiasts accept anyone and encourage all to attend their exciting trips, outing, and excursions in Oklahoma and across the nation.
Outdoor Adventure provides things that are kind of on the fringe, some of those adventure sports, rock climbing, mountain biking, kayaking, some things that have some technical skills to them.
Outdoor Adventure also hosts a rental checkout service.
The rental shop, we provide a lot of the basic kind of amenities that people would need to go camping. People that are into rock climbing can rent a pair of rock climbing shoes from us, but that's the only climbing equipment that we rent out. We don't rent out any technical equipment.
The rock wall in the Colvin Center is 24 feet high and features 3 roof sections and 2 cracks. The facility also offers over 150 square feet of climbing space in the bouldering cave. Gym users can attend a 2-hour, $70 certification class to receive a 1-year climbing membership. According to the Outdoor Adventure website, the program strives to emphasize adventure, environmental awareness, personal development, safety training, and wilderness travel. The best part? No student is left out of an experience or left behind in the hustle and bustle of school madness.
The motto of Outdoor Adventure is staying found. When kids come to college, it's a hard place. You have to decide what you're going to be when you grow up. You're making new friends, and there are hundreds or thousands of opportunities and decisions for college kids. And in a sense, it is easy to get lost at college. And we try to provide a platform for kids to stay found.
For Pete's Corner, I'm Maddie Cunningham.
More information on outdoor adventure can be found on the Wellness homepage. So whether you're looking for an adrenaline rush or just an easy way to stay fit on campus, the OSU Wellness Department has the means to ensure that you take care of yourself. So take advantage of it. For all of us here at Pete's Corner, I'm Brandon Crossnow. Tune in next week as we go into the Study Abroad program.